not gonna bother sending it around this time. I'm just gonna fuck around.
What's that yonder? That is a poetry page, Bennett.
The game's like, oh yeah. Well, that answers the way. That has gotta be.
The Dragon Lord's evil knows no bounds. His villainy is only half matched by his power.
There's more poem where that came from. Just talk to the poet in the Bright Hoof Tavern.
Oh, look at them. It's adorable that they think they're a threat. The fiddle. So honestly, I've basically turned this build into what happens when you give it a shotgun. More power than they have any right. Really, if I could find any of the rifles that have similar behavior, that'd be amazing. Okay. Let's see. Ah, yes, a crystal. Guarded by a boner archer. And it's a friend. Oh, fuck.
All that might on the wrong side of that. Burst of rockets!
The fiddle.
Imminent destruction!
Sugar, honey, ice and tea. Mushroom can res me, but not if he does.
If you wondered who's the better, now you know.
After all this time, you're still trying to play by the rules. Don't you get that it's all made up? Fate brings us together. She stole that off a fan fiction forum on the EchoNet.
Recharged!
You'd be amazed at what inspiration people can take from fan fiction, though. You know, I'm gonna do something stupid. Ow, ow, ow. You know, the fact that I nearly made it through that entire gauntlet before taking the
Promise to behave this time, yes?
Ah, catwalk to obliteration. Yes, I wonder what's with that loving sounding name. Is that what I think it is? If only it were black powder. Pay attention to the flat. Pay attention to the timing. Pay attention to the pattern. Get stuck, dive, dodge, repeat. Oh. What's in that little chute there? I swear the only reason I keep any kind of long-range weapon on me in this game is just to scope stuff out before considering the jaunt.
This obelisk will summon the champion of the undead.
I wandered,
Beware
afraid,
his blade!
with
Sharpened
anything
on the
about
wailing
me.
skulls
Me.
of the damned!
I began to throw off
Beware
my
of this.
armor, dropping my sword on the ground, discarding the character she had forced on me. In time, I even carved away my fear. What was left, I knew was my own. Something no master could change. Control.
You know what? Let's see what pops out of this. Come on, pal. Let's You know, being able to apply a 30% damage vulnerability almost that way is amazing.
I shall uphold my own. Extinction event!
Particularly when I also have access to the ability to make a crap ton of damage. Just so the other checkdowns get a taste of what I have. Yeah. We have suicidal disappointment to the family I'm free of. I'm not even sure what called it.
No! Ready to crash! Arrow of eternity!
Well, hello there, Death Rattler. Would you like to meet my friend, Sir Shock of Gun? Or his cousin, Little Mash? Idiot. But let's find out. I can. In which case, I honestly kind of need that. Point. Yeah.
The Death Knight falls! His axe shall cleave the plate of knights.
Okay, where is it?
Oh, that was uncalled for! You're quite the little killer, aren't you?
You know, that's actually the one thing. The one reason I truly hate those things.
Lucky you.
Because just when you think the fight is actually over, here comes Trashus Mobus, here to shit on your day. All it takes is one lucky attack from someone you don't see, and whoop, you died. The fact that most of my health right now is actually from especially overhealing my way, going beyond plus ultra blah blah blah. Okay, let's see. So there is outside of this chest what looks to be nothing else in this way. And the chest is very much nothing of value. As much as I want to say it's almost a shame that shit piles don't drop loot no more, it was kind of ridiculous what you could find in them. Because, legit, I am not pulling any kills here. My first ever legendary in any Borderlands game was found in Borderlands 1. It was found in a pile of skag shit. And it was the Infinity Pistol. Which is genuinely the most ridiculous first legendary story probably anyone's ever gonna tell. Like, yes, I found my first legendary in a pile of skag shit. In the middle of bumfuck nowhere. On my way to a boss fight. Oh hey, an at the lion size. pity it's so inexpensive. And I'm not yet at a level where these will sell legendaries as the item of the day. Okay, but all damage dealt up is pretty nice. It's just a shame it's so bad. No, I should refill my stuff. Oh, it's just
Outside, the soul storm around the top of the pyramid is stronger than ever. The undead crawl across the parapets of the pyramid like weird, bony cockroaches. Ugh.
Okay, so it's telling me there's more right here. Which means... Yep.
He scurried like a rat around the field, laying down Leviathan scales and muttering his useless little incantations. We burn him, and he apologizes. We slash at him, and he asks forgiveness. We curse him, and he calls back, "All I desire now is your peace." Fool.
Okay, and that's also more cosmetics for the supplies.
More villains must fall before I'm ready.
And that is a meager 20-odd K.
Turn back now and you might survive.
Do that. You don't get to the levels of rich I have gotten in some of these games. Where you blow off the mill as meh. Maybe as a joke. I really should have thought through refilling my health, considering that was a wasted investment. Hello, sir. Ah, the smell of my enemies panicking. Before they're inevitably filtered by either my pet or my sheer adoration of the old ultraviolet.
My spell is ready.
It's kind of a shame that for me, well, I don't really use the action skills that actually stay active. Okay, so how are buckles do I get up again? Nope. Not like that. Not like that. Oh. Die. Elevator. I'm so used to puzzling. And it shows... Hello, sir!
Devastation inbound.
You must feel like quite the lucky wanker. I'm just wrecked by that.
Well done.
It's sorely tempting to swap my action skills for the Clawbringer's Hammer, though, not gonna lie.
The mechanisms of the pyramid shudder and spark. Soul energy is still coming.
Follow the magical cables. They'll lead us to where he stored the soul energy.
Okay, so there was a lucky guy up there. What about up here? A whole lot of fucking nothing. Alright. After this, y'all are going to probably see my
The
lower
cable leads you into a room where a spooky tank swirls with energy.
level
Slash
character.
Fools! That device isn't even important.
Whoops, that's right. Weird. Actually, the Dragon Lord is terrified of you destroying the device.
Minions! Protect that device at all costs! Wait, how'd you do that? Why do I care about this stupid thing? I think it's an AC unit.
This I swear. You will fall
Ow. Ah, fuck us here. Okay, super badass.
Hold on to something!
You know, the only reason that guy posed basically no issue is because everything was around him.
It's undefended! Smash that thing!
He hates that idea.
You don't know what you're messing with. I don't either. Ah! Stop it!
Okay, let's see. I think my current spell isn't even a legend, is it? Nope. But you know what? Let's grab this and give it a try. See what happens.
It turns out that tank secretly contained the soul of the Dragon Lord's long-lost love. He wanted to resurrect his darling Bernadette. It was his motivation the whole time. Plot twist!
Whoa! Big reveal!
Bernadette, I will avenge! No! No one! I don't even know a Bernadette! See how she's using me like a puppet?
The Dragon Lord is drawing all of the soul energy you've released into the Sword of Souls at the top of the pyramid!
That seems bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
You're too late, Fatemaker. I've absorbed all of the soul energy. It's time to end this. Tina, do you see me? I'm taking your world away. You'll be left with nothing. The way you left me. Do you see? Answer me!
Another marble to smash.
His last words were, "Forgive me." He'd known then that the only way to kill a desire demon is by destroying the want that raised it. He bound their souls together and whispered his incantations. I can feel it disappearing from me, even now. Vanishing from time, from memory, from me, leaving nothing left to be desired.
We're going on a trip. Let's go on an adventure, Titans. Hey, I'm going to do a quick peek over here to see if there's anything. Which the answer to that is no, there's not. Let's go on an adventure.
Don't ignore me! So, she has nothing to say to me. It's just you and me down here, Fatemaker. Come on, finish your hero's journey.
On my honor, it will be done. Positively noxious! Fly true! I feel magical!
Oh, hell no. Explode elsewhere. Preferably not on, in front of, or near me.
To arms, fellows! Nicely done.
I love the long range of those. And honestly, if I had a lingering one with my current build, it would be so fucking perfect. Let's give this one a try then. Okay, good. Just a quick load. Not quite the beauty that my master is, but I've been pretty upfront about my bias towards masters. They are just some of the best pistols for crit focus builds that you can get your grubby hands on. Well. Yep, ain't nothing up there. Not a fan of the scope on it, but oh well.
This is it. The Dragon Lord awaits your arrival above.
Oh, it's on there. Okay, so that one has a pull, which would actually be good if I were
We'll take them all on together.
Okay, so I am loaded on ammo then. Yeah, none of those are replacing my stuff. But also what? Rampage. Now time for the corny writing.
As you crest the top of the pyramid, you see...
Actually, I'll make my own introductions. Thank you very much. No more games.
Like, he's got a cool design.
Take them down, newbie!
You can do this. For you are the Fate Maker.
And the thing is, I've got two companions, which actually does help a lot in this kind of situation, because it means the dagger can be split through it.
Begone, coward! Are you really so eager for destruction?
As seen here.
Your hero's journey ends here.
Kind of funny that I've got a sword that can use the wall ranged attacks too.
Yes, you're a very fierce man, I know.
Good for you.
Begin! I love that. He's bitching about it being hot. Come on, big guy. Right. This is the barrage attack. This is the part where the boss throws out the continuum. That I am actually disturbingly well suited towards taking out. Let's see what happens if I take this.
Aw, look who's come to play.
Okay, there we go. There just went one of the big crystals. Come on, keep hurling bodies at me. Ah, shit. 2 crystals out of 4.
My spell is ready.
I reiterate that I am really lucky to have an action skill uniquely suited for this particular engagement.
Finally, a bow as true as I. I sense evil. Yes, just as we practiced.
There he is. Okay, which one are you gonna...
All magic dust on the blade. The forces of evil are mine. You're all tragic. No match. Hey, little devil. You have
Shoot him.
seen. Did you? Oh, not again. Oh,
Keep it up. He won't go easy on you.
I believe in you. For your dragon ball.
Oh. He's entering his actual self.
Recharge. Mind the gap. Oh, your little tricks.
Big shift. Oh. That's right.
Big boss totally is ready.
Something about him is invincible. Due to personal reasons, the boss is currently invincible. Please strike, targeting the other one. The problem is, they just can't play musical chairs. Who's in them, who's not.
Breaking through.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down.
I am not so easily led. Knock!
Will you cease being a fucking putz? Shit. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Back in business. So that's it? She gets it her way? I was trying to save you, too. Go ahead. Take it. I thought I could finally decide my own fate. But instead, it's up to you.
The Sword of Souls crackles with power in your hands. It contains limitless potential.
What are we gonna do with it? Fight some gods? Ooh, become some gods!
Or we could forge a new empire. Keep the Wonderlands safe forever.
Fools! We both know the villain has to die. Go on, avenge your queen.
Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
Feel the power of the MacGuffin.
Queen Butt Stallion lives again!
Hey, newbie! You did it!
Hot damn! It really worked!
I'm gonna be honest, I never even thought of doing that. You're a bunkers and badasses natural.
You know what? I think we all make a pretty good party of heroes. We should do this again sometime.
How about right now? Because I got stuff you ain't even seen yet.
We're in!
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Yeah, mostly made during the pandemic. Damn it, I have to sit through the credits again. Here's the thing. I've already played through this before. And this is gonna get hit by a copyright for the music. Like, it's catchy, sure. But it's kind of frustrating. I've done this before, game. Don't make me sit through it again.
when I was 3 years old. I swore a solemn oath to never rest until I had defeated all evil everywhere forever. Last I checked, there was still evil afoot. So why are we just standing around?
Okay, I am back. I had to do some stuff. Let's go. Damn, not even a single legendary. I beat the final boss and all I've got are all these shitty epics. And below. Again, I did this. Okay, this is just a funny weapon, though. Like, hold on, let me fire it at something. This is a really good weapon for dealing area damage, or for getting rid of part of the crowd. Not good for anything else. The issue? It's not a good replacement. For this crappy little level 16 gun that has seen me through most of the game.
You brought her back. I guess nothing is impossible for a Fate Maker. But why spare me?
I saw a world divided. Its people kept apart by fear, by anger, by guilt. It's heartbreaking to be alone. But we don't have to be. Not even you.
I have felt alone. I thought I'd lost my connection to her when I stopped being her Fate Maker, but I'm still part of her story. Maybe she kept me here for a reason. To meet the heroes. To meet you.
That's right. Sounds like I should kick your ass more often, eh?
You know what? I get it. I earned that. But honestly, I'm a little lost right now. I've never survived past the final battle. What do people do when they're not trying to cloak the world in darkness? But Stallion, Your Majesty, I'm sorry I cut your head off and almost caused the end of the world. We cool? Handshake? Or, hoof shake? 200 years in the castle! That's completely fine. Whatever you think is wise, my queen.
Her fine, His Hail Majesty says there's to be a great celebration in Brightbuff when you return, newbie. But first, your boss loot.
And now I get the actual fucking loot.
Look at this place. You've been busy, Tina. This cave is almost cozy.
Oh, this is nothing. I got plans, baby. Gonna be bombs and hot babes everywhere.
Is this a tea set? Mind if I sit down?
No. Do not sit there. It's, that seat
came by to say I'm sorry. I hope I didn't ruin bunkers and badasses for you.
Oh, that? I already forgot about that. Yeah. Why? Do you want to play?
You know, I can't right now. Being the leader of an army is more work than I thought. But once things are better, yeah, come on, we'll play. I promise.
All right. Well, we're gonna do my campaign. I've been working on something.
I can't wait to see that. You know what? You're gonna make a great bunker master. I know it.
Okay, let's see what... Okay, better accuracy, similar, lower handling and fire rate, way better damage. But the thing is, I want a lot of additional shots and stuff like a rail spike here. Oh wait, this is a rail spike, okay. Yeah, this one's box. Let's see. Yeah, that's the problem. Mashers are honestly really uncommon. Hello. A double barrel with a box mag. See, that is a good one. Let's see, that one is an alternator type. That's just a crossbow. See, all of that's the real damn shame part. All of a single gun worth writing home about. To replace something in my arsenal. Like this... Okay, this one actually does have potential, because this one is basically an automatic ricochet shotgun. Random background shit going kaboom. Oh, right. Oh. Oops. Ah. I have 70 fucking keys and I have to manually, one by one. Also, I forgot that when you claim the Apex from the Dragon Lord pack, it is character. It is based on the character level. So, this can be fun, but it's not going to take the place of honestly just any of my major. I can check those in. Scalantir is funny though, I will give it that. Okay, that one's the Singularity one. It's just a shame you can't level these up. I've said it before, but it's kind of a shame you can't level up guns you're not using. Jesus fucking Christ.
Aw, look who's come to play!
A bunch of...
At last.
beginning to wonder when someone would accept my quest.
I'm getting
Such a
distracted.
quest I have for you, mortal. Come to me. This quest shall carry you to the furthest vertices of the world, from the critical crevasse to the fumbling fjords. For lo, my aim is to cast the spell of ultimate flame, and to do so requires none other than the most powerful reagents. Luckily, I recently discovered a runic tome outlining these ingredients in some detail.
I think a knight's toil.
Hail and well met, Squire! It's such an honor for you to meet me. 'Tis I, Sir Claptrap, noblest, best, and most boringly armed hero in all the land. I mean, come on, a wooden sword? What is this, quarry built? If ye haveth what it takes, ye must fetch with me the holy spellnade. Spellnade. Meet me in the Weep Wild Dankness to begin our quest.
This is one I'm actually going to wait till I'm max level just because I don't want to wait for it to appear in a shop or farm a boss
Do
for
you
it.
see all this, Fatemaker? They're cheering for you. You brought back our queen and hope along with her. You have the gratitude of me and all the citizens of Brighthoof. Now, there's one more thing we need to take care of. Her Majesty is waiting for you. As you have brought together what was once divided, Queen Buttstallion shall now finish what was left undone. You shall be made a Knight of the Realm.
Finally.
It's really happening. Kneel, Fate. You have been known as Fatemaker, hero of Brighthoof, squire, crew, and seeker of passage. Now, by the power of the adamant throne, arise, Knight of the Realm. Now that you're a proper bloody knight, you'll need some proper bloody kit. Head over to the blacksmith. She'll help you tune your gear just the way you like.
And now I have my second ring slot. Now then, let's see. Level 30. This actually is really handy. If only because it's going to allow me to bounce damage around. And since it's considered ability damage, that means I should be able to trigger my damage vulnerability effect off of it too. I'm just gonna raise my attunement as high as possible to blast off skills as often as possible. Let's see. Talk to the blacksmith.
Have the queen back. With her, everything feels so much more stable.
What is a troll's navel in here? Well, look who's gone and saved the world. Nice to have the queen back. Without the royal horseshoe contract. No wonder.
The good paladin told me to inquire about a possible upgrade.
That's right. He thought you might need some magical assistance in the gear department. That there is an enchantment roller. It lets you magically change your fancy gear. You could get something with completely different powers. You'll need some rune orbs as well. They power the magic, you see. Go on, try it
Yeah, and you can do it to your equipped stuff, like... Say I grab this, like, regardless of what I do.
Oh, swing by Izzy's while you're at it. She's got something that'll open up your choices in your chosen profession.
Thanks for stopping by the shop. And don't you fret about your quest being over. Another chapter's villain will try and take over the world in no time. Make sure your blade's sharp for when they show up, eh?
Then we go here. Okay, I need to check my inventory. Cavalier's selective amnesia of Githyan's tongue. After taking on status, apply fire. Damage dealt is increased by move speed. Not really worth it. And I have... Oh yeah, I've basically got an empty inventory. I'm basically just picking all of this up to junk it and sell it. Because, as I've mentioned, the whole reason I haven't changed a damn thing is because nothing has really has been better for my build than what's currently on it. Which puts me at a major handicap. But that's an is what it is kind of thing. Does remind me to check my vault though. Oh yeah, I can't even equip half of this crap. There is no half here. I can't equip a single fucking thing. The frying pan is funny. Fate Breaker of Cleaving. Oh yeah. Let's see. Diamond Guard Sword. Which... Oh, yeah. Those are going to be for... Oh, I do have one of those. Extremely tempting to see how that plays with the, Oh, I'm trying to remember its name right now. Oh, I do have some stuff I can use, but it's all extremely low level. Melee attack spawn gold! Oh yeah, I want to see how that plays with the Berserker, so you're gonna see one of the meme reference characters here.
Dearie coming to see me. There you are. Oh wow, look at you. I think you're taller than the last time you came in.
I have it on good authority that you are the one to speak with about my calling in life.
Oh, of course. Right this way. The quick change has got a new upgrade. Now you can change out your secondary class anytime you like.
Secondary class? That's what they call it in the rulebook. Like, shouldn't there be sort of like an in-world term?
Oh, sure. Don't you worry. We're all just part of a game, right? Saw you talking to those terrifying sky giants and figured it out. I'm actually relieved. Means I'm not to blame for my sins. I'm a dream thing. The blood on my hands is no more real than the shadows on the wall.
Okay, let's see.
Have a busy day.
Let's actually go ahead and mess. Okay.
The chamber? my queen, are you sure?
No. I am not giving up my class
Of course, Your
test
Majesty.
stuff.
Fate Maker, the queen has invited you to enter her royal castle. There is something within its lower chambers that she wants you to see. Good bloody luck.
Her Royal Majesty Queen Butt Stallion, Regent of Brighthoof, sitter upon of the Adamant throne, and all-around hottest babe of the Wonderlands, has granted you entrance to her castle.
The enemies are on the move. Our scouts report multiple encampments nearby. I need you to go squash them before they can mount another assault on Brighthoof.
Let's see, the castle, which I'm pretty sure there's nothing here that'll surprise me loot-wise. But hey, I've been wrong before. There's just going to be a constant shower of those. Let's see. Yep, a whole lot of nothing out here. The Chaos Chamber.
Look who it is. Welcome to my prison, Fate Maker. Here, I've got something I think you'll want to see.
We'll take them all on together.
Okay. So these ones usually have something good in them.
With a little plate, you
When Her Majesty locked me in this castle, I thought it was to teach me a lesson. But she had far greater things in mind. See, I'm not the only thing locked in here. Our bunker master, she's more complex.
We meet at last.
Annoying damn things. Come on, bitch.
Suffer my barbed bite!
Fucking long.
Had some fun, did you? Here, I've got a little investment opportunity for you. The Chaos Chamber rewards those who challenge themselves. These crystals contain curses. Accepting a curse will make the fight harder, but the reward will be much nicer.
Choose smartly.
Now,
I hate myself.
Shatter that die and reap the reward.
Also, I need to find a second ring to equip.
There's always a die in each encounter, but if you can complete other objectives, you will unlock a second. You can use those crystals you collected at these altars. Their blessings can enhance your power and make it slightly less likely you'll die painfully. Slightly.
Yeah.
See you after the next fight, or when you die. Either or. I'm not picky.
Alright. So let's see. That one is, I think, also gun damage. No, that's hand. Okay. Okay, so there's secondary objective. One that I usually fail because you spawn all the way in fucking downtown Tora Bottle from it.
I think that was built with the flowers. I lack the ability to do that.
And of course that one spawns with the bulwark buddy up its ass. Which is extremely unfortunate because I can't see where it is from my angle. And that's kind of a fucking problem. I don't think I got secondary. Oh, I barely got it.
My spell is ready.
So what was frustrating there was mostly just that particular side objective is the one most designed for you to fail. Like, there's no nice way to call it. That is the one most designed for you to fail. Party time isn't much of a curse, it's actually quite handy.
You've made it this far. If you can survive all of what the Chaos Chamber can throw at you, there will be great rewards waiting for you at the end. You'll have to choose between spending your crystals at the altar and cashing them in for loot at the end.
Like, if I take this one, I get a buff. If I take that one, I get loot. It's not worth it to try and delete them with my current. And you're not always guaranteed a second objective. Which is something it doesn't cover, but now I just kind of have to hope they all funnel to me.
Energy sapped.
Instead of hanging in downtown Tora Bottle from me. Like they usually do. That's my problem with objective-based encounters like these. When the enemies spawn everywhere except where you can readily fucking fight. Ow. Okay, who threw that? Okay, I see a quartz. Unfortunately, I have to shoot those. I've got 40 seconds.
Darkness, please before the light. I should really just invest in a mask.
And I got it. That's why having 2 companions is so nice. Because they'll handle the killing of the extra shit. Well, now, what's this? What's this? Oh, oh. Okay, Cascade. Are you what I think you are? No, that is a new one. Okay, that's spell damage. That one is either healing or health up. I'm going to just focus on saving these. Oh, okay, so it wasn't the buff, it was the extra crystals that I was looking at. This is meant to be a short one, so you get basically a whole lot of fucking nothing. But these ones are almost always legendaries at the highest level possible.
I wasn't sure before we came in here, but now I know. There is a presence here. Something making all of this happen. This maker wants your crystals and offers you rewards. Choose wisely. Or don't. Not my crystals.
Okay, that one has potential. That's just self-water, that's just self-water. The thing is, the crystals are wiped at the end, so it very much is just in your best interest to use them and sell them. Okay, so we want to look for armor. Fatty's not going to offer me the best of stuff, but it's still going to offer stuff. You want to guarantee a legendary, you gotta have 2k to offer it. Also, can we appreciate the fact that it's a rabbit statue at least? Ah, I should have used the rings. But that extra level gave me another point to use. Just getting that one will help a lot. But if I can get anything from this tree, from this level in the tree too, that'll be great. Just the firebolt alone is good. Because the lightning bolt is kind of meh.
Enter if you dare. But seriously, you should dare.
I'm going to hope that I don't get hard screwed doing this.
We'll take them all on together.
Hey, yo.
All your life is nothing before a valorous heart.
Okay, there's one. That guy just got mulched. Hey, ugly. See if I could just get a master.
That was uncalled for.
Oh, that's a badass bombast. Was a badass bombast. Applying an extra Oh, I didn't even see that before time runs out.
My conscience is clear.
The fact that the most dangerous thing in my hands is a fucking pistol at almost any given time in a Borderlands game is kind of sad. Like, the guns I use the most, simply due to their ammo efficiency, or rather, their reserve capacity. I think that one's gun damage. Please.
Glad you could join
Yes,
me.
but I need to go pick up my loot. Because I'm definitely taking a gun damage boon. Remember that my action skill benefits the most from gun damage. And it looks like I might be able to trigger something if I trigger an additional enemy, if I trigger these runes. What the hell? Okay, so I see another... Okay, so shooting those does something. Which definitely makes it worth it to see what's gonna crawl out there. Okay, blinded by that light. Let's see if I see another thing, because the initial rune I picked on was somewhere over here, or on my way up here. I don't see a damn thing. Let's see, so took me to here, here, and it started over here. Right. Coming from here. Yeah, I don't see a damn thing. So I probably just did it too late in the encounter. Oh. Shit. Reduced health. For greater ward. And of course that one happened to be in just the right angle to be safe from my ice magic. Really? Jesus Christ, that just fucking skewered that one.
Well done!
Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. This is the other one that is extremely designed around you failing.
Come, let us stain this field.
Okay, I see.
Time for a spell!
I see another fire moat. The issue here is enemies are not going to funnel to me. So I need to... Because of course, this is the time it takes every Planting Park enemy in the fucking game. If I take these full notes, feed it, it won't. It'll add more to it. Because it does. So that's both of them. Let's see. I forget what party time does. So I'm gonna... Oh, wait, that's the loop explosion. Yeah, we want that. Because I'm a high crit build, and believe it or not, I can live without the I can live with the reduced crystal generation if the payoff, part of the payoff is an increase in my, let's hope this one. If my payoff is an increase in... Oh, blow up the statue. Who wants to commit an act of vandalism, guys?
I shall uphold my oath. Why couldn't you just learn to swing a sword?
It would be nice if there were more efficient ways of dealing damage to structures. Ah, shit. Imps. God damn it. The imps and this fucking troll doctor are actually the worst parts about this encounter.
Suffer my carving might!
You have learned well, my friend. Revive the vitality.
Just die.
They fought nobly and well. Our battle is not yet over.
As I said, being able to just kind of widely apply a 30% damage vulnerability isn't just impressive, it's potent. It is by and far one of the most effective tactics I have access to. Because all I have to do is get a crit with one of my guns that craps out, well, a bunch. I need to remember that one's the one with the underbarrel. Break it up. Let's see, we're gonna take that for loot, because it does increase the cost each time you choose an elite. Get filtered. Bye. Now what have we learned? Other than I am a bastard from a lineage of bastards, and my tactics are those of a bastard. Okay, there's another increase in gun damage. I'm going to see if I can't find a quartz spawn in this part of the map. It does not look like this iteration is going to have one, but I've been wrong before.
Laying low by the
Yeah,
light.
there isn't.
Go for the eye!
Truly, the most heroic thing you can say to your pet. Go for the eyes. The fact that it's another spell that follows terrain is part of what makes it so good. Okay, it is the Death Rattler. It is not something more shitty and stuff, like, say, the Arrow Swiper.
Finally! A bow as true as I!
I feel deathless. Okay, so that's increased gems. If I take dark magic efficiency, then I also gain a bonus. On the other hand, if I take extra life, is actually the most valuable thing here, because I do not see an additional gun damage. And another armor pattern I do not have. One sec. Gonna check my phone, see why it's ringing. In the holy ground I shall stand. Damn. So the quartz always spawns a challenging enemy. Oh. Sugar honey iced tea!
How swift they fall. You'll have to excuse the little one.
You pretty much have to stand here for like half the encounter too. That's the one problem I have with the Sacred Ground, because you have to wait.
We meet at last.
Luckily for me, I have to stand it. My pets can do whatever they want. They're pets. You are learning a very valuable lesson right now. That lesson isn't just that I am a dick. Now why'd y'all have to go and mob like that? You should have known better. Oh well. Thanks for the loot. The quartz also despawns if you don't find it, so if you don't find it before the round ends, which is what makes that one so sad, so annoying to get. If you don't have the quartz spawn right in front of the objective, you just don't get it. Although I will check what altar is over here. Spell damage. Good thing I can overflow a crap ton of bonus HP, maximum ward. Let's see, some kind of probably recharge delay. Yeah, recharge delay. Another bargain or more crystals. We're gonna take more crystals. Sadly, featured runs do not tell you how long to expect. Finish with melee. Ugh. That's the hard one. Okay, me mushroom. At this point, I'm just gonna have to fucking melee combo. Which, remember, my weapon does ineffective damage against this particular enemy archetype.
You should have yielded when you had the chance.
Okay, I need to... Like, I am halfway through the encounter. I am halfway through the kill challenge.
Hold back! Strike through!
And I got the side objective at the same time I cleared the encounter. Because yeah, it's just that much of a pain in the ass to do. Plus. Okay, we're taking that and we're equipping it. It provided it didn't auto-equip itself. Sweet. Good things come to those who wait. I do not remember that one or what it does. Deathless basically reserves all but your final HP. And that's why I don't use it. Bonus ward cap means nothing if all it takes is a good couple of hits and you're dead. You died. You're done. Now, if I can just find a replacement for that, that'd be amazing. Crit damage. I am not messing with those runes. Okay, there's the butt stallion buff for loot. So I'm going to take the buff. Prevent the statue from being destroyed, which means finding the statue. Luckily, the game does mark it on your map.
I should really just invest in a mask.
Which, unfortunately, it is also on the other side of the fucking map. And there's sports gear.
Whatever you're doing, it seems to be quite deadly, so keep doing that.
Hello, assassin. That's far enough away that even I'm barely making the shot. I'm better off doing a peek over this way to see if anything... Nope. So with that in mind...
Shall never make.
Now we just wait for what all else to come this way.
This I swear. You will fall this day. Energy sapped! Yes, just as we planned.
I mostly just use it as a quick interrupt button, I'm not gonna lie. But it works. One of the perks of this build is with the sheer amount of overtime effects I can kind of just pop off, duck, repeat. Sure, it makes an encounter drag out way too fucking long, but... Okay, +3 to the skill Affinity. Which of those is that? Ah. The ability damage skill. And this is, I think, the final encounter. Yes, no, I think this is the final encounter. So, who am I? Ah. A son of a witch. You are now legally 1/8 undead. Enough to frame it on your chest. I feel like there's a legalese joke I'm missing there, but I never claimed to be a legal expert, so... Now I need to back off and let my dot effects give me some recovery. The issue here is I do not have good shield strip. Like, once we get to his health and his, oh, Spectral Aegis are new. Shit. Spectral Aegis. Damn it, turn B. I always hate enemies who provide some kind of regen or recovery effect to their allies, because that's just some bullshit. It's like, oh cool, so I have to waste even more of my munitions targeting you over, you know, the actual threat. Because otherwise you just give the thing that matters more of an edge. Again, it's a damn good thing. Okay. There's a few skeletons on the board. Shroomby is about to go down because I cannot get there to res him. And your pets, unlike you, do not get a second wind, they just get a timer to revive. About to pick that one class that, and of course, there's the Spectral Aegis. Honestly, in encounters like this, there just needs to be a hard cap on how many times enemies like that are allowed to spawn. Because it's pretty bullshit if the player has to fight around them every few seconds. or far too often for it. See, he's already nearly got his shield, and I already said, those are the one resource I can't deal with effectively.
Now it's my turn.
As you can kind of see here, like, I can't even deal with the Aegis itself
I
effectively.
feel magical. You could use some more
Without
holes in your
my
brain.
action skill or something else. Like, I am about to swap to my old masher again, because as good as this thing is, my masher was able to actually put out respectable enough crowd damage, which is kind of what I need here.
Turn back now and you might survive. I think that
I
will
keep
yield to the
also
flowers.
getting myself caught on the wall. Like, he's about to spawn more of those fucking Aegises.
Whoops, my finger slipped.
And you can even see it here. Even with one of my most effective killing tools, I can't deal with them easily enough or readily enough because their health type isn't even health,
Let
it's
the
shield.
magic begin. Saved by a mushroom. Begone, coward.
Enemies like that need to have a hard limit to actually balance them.
This isn't over.
And my Shroom is downed again. So I can't even get around him.
Ranger's wrath.
And of course, he summons another one of those Aegises, which is going to undo all of my hard work just trying to get through his fucking shield. Like, look at that. My gun, I just magged him into it. But because it hangs just out of reach, has a health type that is actually really inefficient to whittle down, like, stop spawning them! That's what bad design looks like. An enemy that gives a constant resource generation, but doesn't have a hard limit on how many times it can be summoned.
There you are. I was beginning to worry. Let's kick it up.
Like, he's about to summon it again because I hit the threshold again. And because I hit the threshold again, he's just gonna keep this going in a never-ending fucking cycle. Of bullshit, and it doesn't help that all of my pets are down. And all the enemies were just out of reach. So that's my first death this run. Because, honestly, that's just poor design. Don't give an enemy what is basically a limitless resource generator. It's difficult enough to balance players around having someone else doing that shit. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna look through my abilities and see if I have anything that can deal some kind of sustained damage. Like, this is probably going to be my best bet here, just because it also provides dark magic healing. Oh, wait, I should have also looked into my guns. let's see, Rail Spike of Striking, Birthright of Stone, Apex. Apex looks like it might be my best bet here. Nope. Okay, threshold 1. Good to go.
Find the gap! Arrow of eternity!
Like, sure. I have nearly taken his shields out, which means I'm going to get to the things I actually have efficient resources to get around. The issue is I still have to take out that Aegis. Because, as you saw, in the amount of time it took me to get back in action. Where is he? Because he's gonna summon it again. Or not. Okay. I think I can afford to drop that back for my, See, if I could just get a better one of this, that would be amazing. But now I need to put the Glacial Cascade out in action, because his remaining health types are flesh and bone. Which means that the bonus damage he takes is going to be from fire, which all of my guns deal due to. I reiterate that these things need to have a hard cap on their spawn. Because as you can see, he's just undoing all of my hard fucking work here. Because that one fucking mistake of an enemy... Like, that's just something they gave him for this iteration of the fight. And that's what frustrates me. It's like, okay, we get it. Some people at Gearbox don't understand how to design fights to actually be fair to the players. Make sure those people actually understand that that isn't fair. An enemy who just infinitely spawns in, whose whole job is to just refund the easiest health bar of your enemy to replenish. Like, it's gonna spawn in right now. It doesn't actually seem to count for my action skill. And you can kind of see that in the way it gets ignored by the ricochets from my action skill.
No magic blade.
Like, stop spawning them. Fucking A. That isn't to gird your loins, that's to gird your fucking patience. That's a prepare your patience to have it absolutely violent. Because you get regenerating fucking shields. because some asshole in fucking... Remember, in Game Design 101, regenerators are not a challenge modifier. They're a tedium modifier. Their only contribution to any encounter in which they are present is being a fucking source of disdain. For being a fucking mistake. Like, watch, he's running off to fucking resummon it.
There you are! I was beginning to worry.
Oh, not again! Oh.
Like, okay, now he's taunted. Now he's in his semi-undead state. Now, I have the easiest time, and he doesn't even have a shield gauge to contend with anymore. The issue here is this phase, he also spawns 12 million copies, so which one's the real one? Which wanker's the real wanker? Is it this wanker? Is it that wanker?
I hope you made your peace.
Is it those two wankers? Are there those two wankers there? Which wanker's the real wanker? Which one's the most wankery wanker of these wankers?
Ready to attack! Come, Ray, to battle and glory! Just a prick? You don't stand a chance.
Yes, you're a very fierce plant, I know.
Like, madre de Dios! The infinite is possible, the only limitation is yourself. And it does things only for Clawbringer and Berserker, neither of which are classes I'm playing. But it does basically a little bit of everything. Like, that's great for a Berserker Clawbringer hybrid. Ah, shit, that was not the end of the encounter. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna take the gold, not the red. And that was the last one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark that as junk. I'm going to keep that because that was the only reason I got through that shit. And then I'm going to spend my new points. I'm going to just increase my elemental damage. Increase my crit damage. Pop this thing open. Didn't give me enough to max any of those out, but oh well. I mean, I expect that at this low of a level, to be honest. If I was lucky, I was getting that orange there. So let's just take all the junk. Channeling Smart Armor. Total crit chance reduced by 50%, but crit damage is increased by 50%. That's junk. It's honestly kind of funny just how much of this I'm marking off as junk just because it does not fit the build. But that's important. If it doesn't fit the build, don't use it. Okay, that one is actually really good for drawing them up to me. Plus it has increased radius to go with it. Here in a few levels, I'll actually have enough to max out my, whatchamacallit. A few more runs and I'll be level 40. But for now, I'm gonna actually... Huh? But for now, I'm gonna actually change character, which means quit, yes. Play. We are going to load, because I had a much lower level character that hasn't even unlocked side quests yet. Oh, well. That's bad. Play, load. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to quit then, because the game is... There we are. Okay, so, do I remember what I was doing? No, not a damn bit. Oh, wait. It's the Sword of Souls bit. Do I even remember what my action skill is? No, I do not. Okay, so there's no enemies in town right now. So let's just run forward. All I've got is this fucking shank. And yeah, it's kind of impressive how different...
As you place the sword into the fountain, soul energy swirls through it and out in the city!
And there we go.
All the fires are extinguished! The houses get put back together! The crowds are cheering for you!
Thanks! I love me too!
Oh, it's an invisibility skill.
Bud Stallion says to, look over here. She's gonna do something special for you.
Okay, so I do need to check this character. What are my action skills? What do they do? Okay, invisible, auto crits, but reduced damage. Alright, basically the Gorillas in the Mist version of Flack's default invisibility action skill. I don't know how Ghostblade is actually going to work with any kind of special melee effects, but this is just a raw damage increase across the board, which makes it useful. This is also worth considering. Enemy takes increased damage per unique. Next melee is a guaranteed crit. Fire rate and spell damage for dealing melee. Just straight crit up. Shoot and sprint, and chance to just completely evade damage. Applies status. Spread. Different random. Status effects deal crits. Yeah, this would actually synergize really well with the Clawbringers stuff, because of the fact that you have a bunch of melee and crit-based stuff.
I know it's silly, but I just always wanted an enormous, bordering upon worshipful statue of me. It's little things, you know.
Brilliant work, Fate Maker. The city is safe, prosperous, and skeleton-free. Now that the siege has been lifted, you'll want to avail yourself of our amenities. Start by visiting the blacksmiths.
And this is the still part of the obligatory boring-ass tutorial. The game is so slow to start. Oops.
Who is that? Can he see through the soot in the eyes?
I am the hero of Brighthoof.
Hero of Brighthoof? I've never met a Fate Maker. You'll need some better gear. Now, I can't offer you any weapons or armor directly on account of my exclusivity contract with the Crown, and to keep the vending machine stocked. I'm a proud part of the military pre-industrial complex, you see, but I can offer you expansions of your carrying capacity. More bullets, more loot, more fun. You sample of me wares on the house.
I already know what I'm gonna go for, and... Oh yeah, the bank is the only one that is account. The bank and Lost Loot are account-wide. Which is kind of frustrating, not gonna lie. Because of how expensive these get. Yeah, keep in mind, I was basically going through the game with only a single pistol SDU. A single pistol SDU.
Fine choice. Now, while you're seeing your way around Brighthoof, go and talk to the lovely lassie who runs the soda tavern. That's easy. She pulls a mean find. Soda.
I actually think I'm gonna call it here. I'm starting to nurse a headache and I've been up way too long. Catch y'all around, this will be up on YouTube eventually. Ta-ta.